think about what went really well with the activities that you just did with our kindergarten group. Layla?
We had like sorting foods that you could make and small things that
Okay.
you couldn't make
And why did it go well?
because they were sorting pretty well games.
Okay. Ella?
We did experiments and the kindergartens were really like patient because sometimes we had to get supplies and they kind of just waited for us.
Okay. Anyone else have something that they went really well? Tyler?
Well, last time they weren't like listening. They were talking to their friends and stuff. But this time they were paying attention.
I want to pick up on what Tyler just said about them listening better. Raise your hand if you thought that the students that came to you this time listened a whole lot better than the ones who came the last time. I'd agree. Why do you think it was better this time?
Because everyone has something for them to do.
And why did that make it better?
Because last time, like, we were just, like, saying a bunch of stuff that they didn't understand. Like, they didn't get to, like, do anything besides just listen. But this time, they actually got to do something and do something.
Okay. Mariah?
It worked a lot, like really good for our kids because all we asked was what one do you think is gonna go farther, and they just had to say like a color of the balloon
Yeah.
or something. So that and it was really fun because they got to balloons.
Okay. Anybody else? Well, what might have made it better? Okay. So thinking about those being the big things that maybe made it better, what does that make you think of in terms of teaching? How do you learn best? How do you learn best in the classroom? Waleed?
When I get to do like build something or do something,
Okay, so if you were going to give advice to another teacher, what would you say?
I would say that if you want your kids to learn better, you should give them actual activities, not just worksheets, because they don't learn a lot with worksheets.
Okay, anybody else have something? Ella?
I would say let them do hands-on learning, so like experiment with what they're doing.
Okay, and why would you say that?
Because then they get to try out different possibilities and see just more than one answer.
Okay, anyone else have something to contribute? As advice for teachers, if you had advice to offer to any teachers about how you learn and how you would want to learn, what would you say to them? Layla, what might you say to them?
Kids are going to want to learn more if you have something for them to actually do.
Okay. Mariah, what would you say to them?
Well, this isn't about that, but me and Sky,
Yeah.
we have a problem, and the problem is Miss Doyle had to get her kindergarten people into the pot because the kindergarten people don't know that there's like a station in the pod.
Oh.
So we don't know. Well, we were thinking of putting up a sign and saying like balloon experiment in the pod because we didn't have a lot of people because we didn't know that there was a station in the pod.
I think your solution sounds like a great one. So maybe over the break you can make a quick sign. And then I can also maybe help funnel some people in there too. Does anyone else have some advice that they would want to give to other teachers? If they had a chance to say something to them about what helps them learn best, what would you say? Sama, what would you say?
I was just saying, like, can you, next time if you do this, can you have this, like grade 12 or something? Like, you have this science lab, and, like, we have chemicals in it, sometimes the explosion goes wrong.
Okay, so why would you want that? Okay. Okay, well, I don't know that I'll be bringing any acid in, but what you said there may be important. If you want that as something that you learn with, what would you say about how you learn best? How do you learn best, Samit? Okay. Anybody else have something to contribute about how they learn best?